any colder?
I'm afraid, yes.
It's unfortunate.
Sorry. Sorry for that.
Hi.
Nice you go ahead. Yes. So nice.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
So, a long day. So, as I understand, over 100 prisoners were released today, and
Yeah.
Belarus has received sanctions relief on potash, right?
Yes. Are we?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, can you describe what sanctions were removed from Belarus today?
First of all, over the past 2 weeks, we've gotten 152 prisoners released. Today, we got 100 that the Ukrainians took in, and we have 9 here. We lifted the sanctions on potash as the sanctions that were lifted.
Okay. And does this mean that Belarus is free to trade the potash all over the world again?
I believe so. The details are worked out by Belarus and our Department of Agriculture for that, and how they do that, I'm not sure. My job was to get the prisoners out, get those sanctions lifted, and how the mechanism of all that is beyond me.
More or less all the big names of the political prisoners were released today. How did you achieve that?
Through months of negotiations. This brings it to about 300 or so that we've gotten out. And we've had one of the things that's been important is the support that I have gotten from President Trump and Secretary Rubio, Secretary of State, have been fully supportive of this whole project. So that helps. President Lukashenko sees that, others see that, and it means a lot.
Over 1,000 prisoners still remain in Belarus, right?
I'm not finished.
When do you expect them to leave, and will it be in one big swoop, the final one, or will it be in hundreds again?
I would hope it's one big group, but that has to be worked out. That's a logistical problem to get about 1,000 people and get them out, get them to where they're supposed to be. I think it's more than possible that we can do that. I think it's probable. But it's going to take some more time. Maybe in a few months that can happen. But we're on the right track. The momentum is there. The momentum's been there since April, and it has maintained. And I've been back, I think this is the 4th time, I'm not sure. But it's been a very rewarding thing to do. Like today, when I opened the van and there are 9 people there and you tell them they're free, it's quite emotional.
Would you say Belarus is changing with the release of the prisoners? That it's becoming more democratic, more open?
I think that President Lukashenko, who should get a tremendous amount of credit for this, I think that he is moving. He wants a more normalized relationship with the United States and the West. So we're moving in that direction. And as we go down that path, I think he's open to more normalization with the other nations.
The last time around, you have removed sanctions from the airline, the Belarus national
Yes,
airline. This
yes.
time, the sanctions are removed from PESH. What else is Lukashenko interested in? What else can you suggest to him in exchange for releasing the prisoners?
One has to remember that almost all the sanctions that the United States put on Belarus were because these prisoners were put in prison. So as the prisoners are released, the sanctions are released as we go down that road. But that's the reason that the sanctions are there, are mainly because of what happened when most of these people were put in prison. So they're related.
So you expect most of the sanctions to get released, removed after the prisoners are released?
I hope so. I think it's a fair trade.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.